I'd rather be. Live and die.
Namaste, Sashika. Good morning. Salut à tous et à toutes. Ngaramutse, mwiriwe. Bivaina mutumbere. Shikamo. Annyeonghaseyo. Which other language do I know? How's everybody doing? How is all of you doing? J'espère que vous allez très bien. Me? I guess I'm okay. I'll say I'm okay. Those who are locked inside, how are you? Those people in prison but in VIP section, you know? It's like we're in prison but VIP section because, you know, you can do whatever you want inside as long as you are locked in. So it's like you are in prison but you got it with advantages. Anyways, how are you doing? And my country people, y'all are still living life. For others, we're just, you know, here. So how is everybody doing? I know in these days we are all stressed, we are nervous, we are scared, we don't know what's going to happen. We're like, oh, what's wrong with this corona? Everything has been shut down all over the world. It's crazy, basically. The things that are going on, you are like, whoa, this is some serious things. Some people are like, this is the end of the world, you know. We have all these things in our brains and stuff. Me, for one, I don't like keeping stress in my head. I do not like it at all. So there's a coping mechanism or a technique I always use. It's like, think about some other things. Just distract yourself with something else. So let's talk today. What should we talk about? Yeah, you got it right. Let's talk about money. So, money, huh? Interesting invention, don't you think? Whoever invented money, by the way, genius idea. So money, huh? You know, everything we're doing basically right now. When you see whatever the world is doing, it's all revolves around money. You work to get money, you spend money, study, you know, we go through all this just to get the money. I've been having this question in my head, so I just want to pass this on to you. I don't think I'm crazy, but let me just pass my thoughts to you guys so that you can get whatever to think about in this difficult times we're going through. So I have a dilemma to tell you, or I want you to think about this. Let's say you are, it's a procedure we've all gone through at a certain point of our lives, or we're going to go through if you've not gone through the point where you're going to decide the career of your life or what is next. Like, what are you going to do next? You are done with probably your high school education and stuff. You're like, okay, so I'm stepping into college or university. So what am I going to do next? Or maybe I don't even want to go to university. I don't know. So what am I going to do next? There's always, when you're making the decision. So let me give you a scenario. You have two choices, okay? One is choosing a career that is according to your talents and your passion. Basically, what you like, what you want to do. That's option A. And option B is going for a career that brings in money. One career is based on what you like, what you love, what you've always been dreaming about. And the other one, it's about career that brings in money. Okay, so you have these two choices. What are you going to go for? And keeping in mind that for you to survive like this life, of course you need money. Everything is money. Money. Everywhere you step, you need money. So keeping that in mind, would you rather go for a career you do not like at all? Like, you choose to be to do a job you don't like, to have a miserable life, basically, but have the money to spend, like have a lot of money, or do what you like, even if it does, like, yes, it brings in income, but it's not that much, and the probability of you being rich following your passion is like 50-50, it's a risk around there. This is a question I asked myself these days. I was like, by the way, I'm in India and I'm doing journalism, like a degree in journalism. So I was like, why did I choose this thing? Like, what did I base on to choose this career or job? I'm not going to lie to you, this question is really difficult. This is a really difficult decision to make, right? Personally, I think I've this thing has killed me for real. Like, I'm going to give my personal answer. I don't know what your answer will be or what your choice will be, but I hope it's the right thing. So personally for me, I'm not a very good risk taker. I wouldn't say I take risks easily. I'm more of that person. I'm like, if this fails, it's going to knock me down so hard. So I prefer going for things I'm more sure about, I guess. But I'm also impulsive. So I like doing things I want. So, okay, let me break this down for you. When I don't like something, even if I can do it, I don't do it to the full capacity. Okay, for example, let's say I do not like maths, but I'm good at maths. I can do maths really well. But when I don't like it, however, I'll make sure I fail with the course just because I don't like it. I don't want it. So I'm more of that person. I want to do something I feel. And once I do something I'm passionate about, something I like, I give it my everything, my all. Even if it means taking some crazy risks and doing things that might seem crazy. But also, of course, I don't know if it's just me, but me, I want to get money. I don't want to struggle in life. Like, I want to get that life where I can just offer myself whatever I want. Travel around, have fun, blah, 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 all those kind of good things. But I ask myself, is it really worth it? Like, would I rather put my happiness on the line, or because personally I believe if you're living a life you don't like, it's the same as not living at all. Because you wake up every morning and you will not have the will to live at all. I believe that you should wake up in the morning and have the reason to live. Life is like a journey. It's up and down. So there are those days that are going to be bad. In those days that are bad, I think you should have a reason to get you through all that. So I believe if you're doing something that you like, even if it's difficult, you'll be able to go through it because you want it, you like it. But let's say you're doing something, it's like you're forcing yourself. You're just doing it because of the money. Personally, I think I will reach some point and just give up. Anyways, that's what I feel. I feel like my heart wants me to choose what I like, but it's again so difficult. I don't know. Let me hope you're going to get an answer to your own question. So, scenario number 2. Okay. I'm going to give an example in this one. I think we all know Bill Gates. we know Mark Zuckerberg, all these, they're really rich people, millionaires and billionaires. So if you go through their lives and stuff, you find most of them did not finish school, like the college dropout, or they didn't go to college or everything. And most people who are really rich, like the richest people in the world, you find most of them, they did not complete any kind of degree. Like they do not have masters, PhDs and stuff, but they are really, really rich. It's like they reached a point in their lives and they saw the path they want to follow. Like they were like, okay, we are taking a risk of putting everything down and follow what we love. So the scenario is this. Let's say you are studying, you are doing a certain course or subject, or I don't know, whatever it is, but then you have a different passion, you have a different goal in life, and you see an opening or an opportunity, but you have to drop out of college, you have to stop the degree, whatever degree you're doing. So will you go? Option A, will you stay in college and miss the opportunity hoping to get another one later? Or will you like because going for the other option is risky, so let me just stay on the safe side and stay in college? Or option B, would you take the opportunity with the idea in mind that such an opportunity only comes once in life? That's what most people say. And anyway, even if it might come again, you're not sure if it will come again or when it will come again. So will you go for option A, stay on the safe side, or B, just follow your dream? Again, I'm going to give my own personal view on this one. So, okay. I guess I have to tell you first what I want to do. Yeah. So to put it in short words, to not make it a long story for you guys, I want to go into movie industry, like acting and all that. So I discovered this quite few years back. I was in high school. I was in this amazing school called GRA. Basically, that's where I discovered everything. That's where I discovered myself. That's where I found my purpose. That's basically where I discovered everything I want to do. That's when I was like, I think I love this and I think I can do this and I want to do this. So back then when I was still in high school, I knew very much that my dream is somehow stupid. I used to tell people, and I'm like, this is what I want to do, and they look at me, they're like, you're crazy. Girl, looking at the country you're in, do you really think, first of all, your parents are going to let you do that? Do you think that can even bring money? Because where I come from, entertainment is not such a big industry. It's something people do as a hobby. Like they have another job, but they do it as a hobby. There are some people who have tried to make it their life and their career, but it's still on the on a low level. But me, I wanted to make it something big, so everybody was always like, are you crazy? I didn't face any problem with my parents. Personally, my parents are like, really? That's unsure, but still, if that's what you want to do, yes. So fast forward to graduating, finishing, and I'm basically choosing the course to do. I of course was applying for film school and whatever. I got schools, and I even got in one school that was really nice, but all of them, they were like all of them were expensive, because if you've ever checked out, like, I don't know, all the film schools are like so expensive and all that. So what I did, sorry, there's something wrong. Okay, I ended up going with my second option. Journalism was like a second option to me. I was like, if I don't get into film school, I'd maybe go to journalism. So anyway, that was a little backstory so that you understand. So now that I'm going through journalism, there's there are some days I wake up and I'm like, why am I doing this? I feel like I'm not going to the direction I want. I feel like I'm not getting what I want. And trust me, I've told myself so many, I'm like, I'm leaving this, I'm quitting this thing. And I even went to the length of like looking for other schools. I'm like, I think I should transfer. I think at the end of this year, when I came with the idea like, I don't want to spend 3 years in this place. Minimum 1 year, and after that 1 year, I think I should get out of this place. So it's really been hard on me, by the way. I was like, even the Bill Gates, these people, they got rich, they did not finish education. They did not finish studying, so who am I to be killing myself with something I am pretty sure I might not even use or something. So it's a dilemma. I'm like, yo, dropping out of college is so risky. What if I drop out and this other thing I want to do does not work out? What am I going to do? So yeah, it's really hard. Personally for me, I was like, you know what, let me try and run these two things at the same time and see if it's going to give a result. But I've not gotten an opportunity per se that would open for me a door to go to do what I want to do. But sometimes I think to myself, I'm like, if I get a good opportunity and I'm like, I might never get this opportunity again, I think I might drop out of college. I think. I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. I know you're going to be watching this. I'm really sorry. But that's how I feel. I just wanted to be honest with you. So, what do you all think? Like, do you think basing your choice, your career on your passion or your feelings or whatever, do you think it's childish? Or it's being brave and following your heart and what you want? Or do you prefer staying on the safe side, doing things by the book, like taking no risks, like sit down, do this, after that if it does not work out, maybe you find something else? But the problem is that time is running. You never know how much time left you have. So yeah, these were some options or scenarios I wanted to share with you. I want to get your feedback on this from all of you. Let me hope you comment down. I have a problem with my first video, like the comments are off. I did everything to try and set them up again, but I don't know, I'm not that good at technology, but there's something that is off. It's not working, but I hope it's going to work with the second video. So before I end this video, I want to thank everyone who watched my first video. Thank you very much. So many people wrote to me, they DM'd me, they're like, hey, good work, keep it up, and thank you very much. I was so flattered with your encouragement and all that. Thank you very much. And YouTube gives you like an option where you can check people who are watching your videos, like age range or where they are. So I want to specifically thank my Burundi people, my country. Of course, you people, you're supporting me so much. Thank you very much. God bless you. People in Canada, you also are watching. I was actually surprised. I was like, yeah. And those are also Burundians, like Canada. Thank you very much. India, I wasn't so happy with your statistics because it's still kind of low, but let me hope you're doing well, because I've been a good citizen, right? So you'll go support, like, share, comment. If you can, DM me and tell me like what do you think I should add or do, or propose topics I can do. I was hoping to do vlogs. That was the whole point of my channel, doing vlogs, going around showing you fun stuff and whatever. But considering the current situation, we can't go out, so I'm just going to be doing some topic once in a while, trying to not make it boring, fun, and try and pass this time together doing something that is actually constructive rather than sleeping the whole day. So, oh, I've taken so much time. I'm really sorry. You guys, I can talk for a whole day and even forget I was talking. So don't mind me. Thank you very much. Let me hope you're all going to stay safe, stay inside. Let's fight this thing off as we wait for the storm to pass. I hope you all spend your time wisely. Think about your life, reflect about your life choices, your goals. Take time to get closer to God. Kuvugana n'Imana, kuyegera, and basically just prepare your heart, your soul, go over your life decisions and stuff so that when we come out of this you come out a fresh person and ready to continue with life basically. So at that note, I'm leaving you. Bye. I love you so much. God bless you. Ciao.